Stay away from rats and rat people and rat people movies. Let's take this outside. Hey guys, welcome back to 31 Days of Horror. Today I watched Mulberry St from 2006. This is a horror, thriller, sci-fi about rats. It's actually about, it's kind of like Wreck in a way. It's about an apartment complex in, I believe it's Manhattan, and then a bunch of rats have gone wild and they are spreading a disease that makes the humans also turn in to rats. How clever, how original. I mean, it's kind of like The Witches, but I thought it was a cool idea, and I've always seen this poster for this film. I've been seeing this since, I guess it came out in 2006, so I was keen to put this on my list. Execution-wise is another story. I actually paid for this movie on YouTube to watch, and yeah, kind of regretting it. The thing is, this film, the characters, and it takes about like 30 minutes to get into the actual rats. It's just really flat, really boring, and they are really mundane characters, so much so that you could have just started with the outbreak and gone from there. There was no need to actually introduce them because there was nothing interesting about them, or nothing that could have been explained in like 2 seconds of dialogue. Also, the production quality for this film was very low budget, and that's not a problem. I don't find a problem with that, but it was watchable at some points. Usually that's not an issue because people can be creative with the way they use their money, but with this one, the audio was a huge issue for me because the sound mixing was just all over the place, and the dialogue was very, very low at points where the sound effects were really loud. So you actually have to watch the film with captions. That's definitely a hot tip for you guys. Watch it with captions because otherwise you can't understand things that are going on in the background. And because this is an outbreak that's happening, there's a lot of TV reporting going on in the background where the characters like sitting around their lounge room that you actually have to hear because it's explaining what's going on. I mean, you can see what happens, but it's more interesting if you know what's going on in the surrounding areas. The color grading also was an issue. I won't get into the tint green yet, but even at the start, it was just kind of all over the place. And there was like a shot where a girl is inside like a bus or a train. I'm sure it's a train. And the light is like blue, like it would be in the middle of the night. There's no natural light, which should be coming through the windows. It was really hard to watch. Also just super grainy. It just was not well lit, and you could see noise throughout it. I did not enjoy that. And then when it got to the parts where it was kind of like green, and it was almost like when I saw the trailer for it, I thought it was going to be like night vision. Nah, it's just what they decided to do. There's also some found footage, like people running down the street, kind of like shaky with their POV, so it's very strange. Like all of the ways they chose to tell the story was very strange. Also, if you spot any lightning behind me, let me know because it's about to storm, and that would be really cool if I caught that on camera. I'm gonna like swing around here a bit. Anyway, so yeah, I was not really impressed with that. I felt like it was a cool idea. And I really got what they were going towards the end of the film. But towards the end of the film, it was awesome because they really got into the action and the rat people, which was very cool, but the lead up just made no sense. The characters made no sense, and their connections to each other is very flat. This film was very flat, and yeah, the dialogue was not great. The film is directed by Jim Mickle, who did the remake of We Are What We Are. He did the film Stakeland, and he also did the film that's just come on Netflix. I believe it's a film, or is it a TV show? I really haven't had time to check it out, obviously, with this going on. That is called Shadow of the Moon. So I just thought that was interesting because I was like, who is this guy? Like, what else has he done? Is this just like his start-off film? But until this Netflix film, I guess now he's being able to put some more money into his project. So I'll be keen to see that when I have a chance. Overall, I was not impressed by this film. I like to see the good in all of these kind of films. films, especially for 31 Days of Horror. If I'm going to be stuck with a film and I'm going to have to review it, I try to pull something positive out of it, even if most of it is negative. And I can see the creative way that they tried to tell the story. They had like a cool like climactic ending and tension on the way, but it's one of those films where the characters just do dumb things and you're just watching them like pick themselves off pretty much. So that was kind of hard to watch, and because you didn't really care about any of them, it's even harder to watch. So I probably wouldn't recommend it to you guys. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. I just don't think it was done very well, but these are the films that we need to remake, guys. If I had to remake a film, maybe I would remake this film because I had a good idea, just didn't execute it right. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about Mulberry St from 2006 down below in the comments. If you've seen any of the other films from this director, please let me know. And I guess I'm glad that I have seen this film because I've seen the poster so much. So thanks for pushing me to watch it. Now I know to stay away from it. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm gonna go before it starts raining on me. Did we catch any lightning? I really hope we did. I could see it in the corner of my eye, but I'm not sure if we caught any of it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay away from rats and rat people and rat people movies. I'll see you tomorrow.